Okay, so I've done a few blogs since I've gotten here, but I think I'm gonna go for my first vlog. So I'm gonna be here. I got two cameras set up. There's my laptop webcam, which is also recording the audio, and my Lumix camera, which my dad lent me. I'm pointing it right there. Yeah. Right now, I'm in the room of my first host family. It's been here, it's gonna be here for about, or I'm gonna be here for about until December. I've probably gotten used to most of it. I actually just got a list of things that apparently I was doing wrong. Well, not wrong, but just need to get used to. I got it around here somewhere, probably over there, and I'll show you that area later. But yeah, Japan has been great. I'm nearing on my second month now, and that's just insane. I don't even know how to put it. And yeah, there's a few TV shows that I was watching back in Canada, and it's gotten to the point where I've actually finished, like the TV shows have finished since I've gotten here. Like one of the TV shows I was watching with my dad and my brother. It's called The Strain, and it's based on a few books, which I was reading when I was on the plane, and I finished a while ago now. And the actual extra few episodes of TV show, they're gone now. Like, oh my god. And I've been getting the occasional like movie or video sent here, which is good. Helps me kill time on like a late night on the weekends. Today is Friday the 17th of October right now at 22:09, which is 10:09. I've actually gotten used to like the 24-hour clock, and I'm really proud of that. Like way more proud than I should be. Yeah, I got a bunch of really awesome snacks in Japan, because Japan has really, really good snacks, and I thought I might as well show you some of the things I've been getting. Starting off with the snacks, a few of my favorites. There's the obligatory green tea Kit Kats, because green tea Kit Kats, because they're amazing. Like, you've never lived until you've had one of these. And I might go the whole... Yeah, I'm not gonna go the whole and eat it right now. It is actually green, so that's pretty cool. Right next to it, I got this, which is some kind of grapefruit juice jelly. This is pretty cool. Yeah. It comes in a little tiny cup, like that. Yeah, I like them. They're kind of like grape jello, except like better. And I found that that's kind of a theme here. Not the grape jello thing, but the like something but better. Because green tea Kit Kats, they're green tea Kit Kat. They're like Kit Kats, except they're better. They're just... Japan does stuff, but then Japan does stuff and they do it better. That's just the way it is. So then there's my two favorite, well, I wouldn't say the two favorite because they're basically the same thing, but some of my favorite drinks, which is green tea. Look at that. That's just absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my god. It's actually like, this stuff is mostly apparently like milky green tea. I don't know what that means, but it is good, and it is really, really good. Open up, get little packets like this. And I think that's kind of the stuff that, like, cold day, typhoons coming, just relax in like the kitchen with a cup of green tea, reading a book. That's the way life should be. That's the way life is living. Then there's good old standard from standard of Japanese snacking that we have in Canada, which is Pocky. And a lot of you guys see it, hear that word, think of like the little tiny cracker sticks with the chocolate. Japan has quite a few different flavors, and this was one of the more recent weird ones that I decided to try, which is this one. And that is the purple flavor. It says chocolate, as you can see there, and I'm not really sure if that's the whole truth, but I asked my second host mother, who actually bought these for me, and apparently they're supposed to be potato flavored. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean, but I've had a few and they're quite good, but I don't really taste chocolate or potato. Maybe they're like the special ancient Japanese technique of chocotatoes? Potachocolate? Maybe. And then one of my all-time favorites when it comes to snacking in Japan is these little guys. They are absolutely delicious. Like, oh my god. They're like little green tea and chocolate wafer, or not wafers, green tea and chocolate stuff, but it's like woven together and it's just like the greatest thing ever. Like, oh my god. It came in a box of, it doesn't even say the amount of it came in. It came in a big box, and I've just devoured them in the week I've had them. Like, I'm down to 5, and they're just amazing. Okay, on to the other fabulous facts of Japanese life. Right over here is a photo from one of the first nights. It's the Hawaiian night, my first Rotary meeting, with my host family counselor, or my first host family is my counselor. That's my first host father. That's my counselor, first host sister, and I wonder if you can recognize that guy. He's the only white person in the photo wearing the bright red blazer, so I'm just gonna leave that up to chance. That is my second host sister, then my second host mother, second host father, and little second host sister. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have a bunch of books and stuff that I've gotten here too. Tons of textbooks. I've only actually gotten 2 reading books, and I haven't gotten to do very much reading because with Japan, there's the 3 writing systems, and I've got 2 of the 3 down like perfectly, and I'm kind of proud of that. But then there's kanji. And kanji is like kanji, and it's hard. There's over 2,000 that you have to learn to function fully in daily life, and I know about 26. So like, it's kind of hard to read a book, especially like a full-size cool book. But I've still managed to buy a few just because. One of the ones I got was a Japanese copy of The Hobbit for my dad, because who could resist a Japanese copy of The Hobbit? And for myself, I got the first book of an anime that I liked back in Canada, Sword Art Online. And it's pretty cool. You open it up, it's not actually a manga, because it's like written and stuff, but there's the occasional drawing and stuff. You flip through the pages and you'll pop up on something like that. It's pretty cool. And I bet if I understood what it was saying, it'd be even cooler. Yeah. I'm gonna add together tomorrow morning maybe a bit of a house tour, stuff like that. Show you around the rest of the house. About the blog, it's been a while since I've updated. Don't worry, I'll keep on updating. It's just the first month was kind of a flurry of so much activity, and I was thinking might as well blog everything as it's happening. But now I'm thinking maybe monthly updates with special vlogs or special blogs or vlogs whenever something cool happens. I think that's the best way to do it. Just help me fit more in the culture so I don't focus all my time writing and reading English. Because my last one was actually like an 8-page essay, so I think I might have to start toning it down a little bit. But it's fun. I've actually gotten a lot better at writing since I've gotten here, which I find funny. So some of you may be wondering how my blazer's doing. I've gotten a few pins on that thing. It's probably a lot more plain than a few of the other blazers from this exchange year. My district has 3 people in it, including me, so it's definitely somewhat empty. But I've found my way. I found my way to find a few things. There is a few things that keep on that shelf over there, which you can't see me pointing, but that's where I'm pointing, if that matters to you. That shelf over there that I'm gonna eventually put onto my blazer, but right now I'm not even sure. But here is my blazer as of now. This is also my closet, just in case you're wondering. Not horribly dirty. And moment of truth. Because all the cool kids wear a blazer over their hoodie. Yeah, so got a few pins. Got my rotary stuff and Canada stuff over there. And here's a closer look. Rotary International. Then Office of the Speaker and Governor General. Yeah, Governor General, I think. The thing that I went to with all those Rotary kids, that was actually quite fun, so yeah. Then engage Rotary chain is live, slide up Rotary. Then pins from the district. I got the koala still here. Then Japan, Canada, name tag. I'm tired, my feet hurt. Those are ones that everyone needs. Got those from my dad when he went to the NAB conference in Las Vegas, because that's a cool thing. Okay. And just because you guys might be wondering a little bit why I'm wearing a hoodie, which I am. You're not going crazy. First of all, don't be dissing hoodies, because hoodies are comfortable, and like, hoodies are the best. Well, not the best, maybe like 4th best, because there's like green tea Kit Kats, then green tea, and then sleep. Well, there's a list, but hoodies are awesome. Secondly, Japan, houses don't actually have central heating, and that was something I kind of found out a little bit hard. I actually got a bit of a cold last week because even though it's hot here, it's like 19 degrees. It drops down to like 15 degrees at night. So I got a few blankets piled up on top of me, but I can still find a way to be chilly. And I'm not sure how it is right now, but I'm still getting over the cold, so I've been putting on these layers, keeping myself warm. But it's still nice. Like, it's not freezing cold or anything. Just been making sure I'm not, like, I've been putting myself at the somewhat hotter end of comfortable. Yeah. It's nice here, though. It is getting into fall, and it's actually kind of weird, because I'm used to this time being, like, fall's pretty much over, snow's, like, a very real threat. But here, the leaves are just, like, barely turning now, and I find that, like, really cool. I'm going to a leaf fall viewing thingy party in, like, a while. November. That Juichigatsu in Japanese. Yeah, I can speak it. Well, I've been getting pretty good at Japanese. What's been happening is my language skills are pretty cool, or pretty good. I've been working on it, studying every day, and I've been thinking things in Japanese without any thought at all. Like, when I think, oh, what time is it? It's not like, oh, what time is it? Then, ima nanji. It's like, in my head, the first thing I think is, ima nanji? Instead of, oh, I wonder what time it is. And then that gets me pretty happy. There's just like the weird things I've been having languaged with, and that's kind of cool. The typhoon. Yeah, that kind of was a thing, I guess. I've heard that it might have actually done stuff in Japan, but like, from what I could tell, it's kind of or Okayama's pretty much just been like the city that cried typhoon. They're all like, David, watch out, typhoons, oh my god, it's gonna happen. And then there is one day with a bunch of clouds, and then one day that was kind of heavy rain, and it's been sunny all week. So, Vong Fong, that great and terrible, has decided to be merciful this year, and I have not yet fallen prey to a giant super typhoon, though it has been a little worrisome at some points, because, needless to say, having the threat of a giant super typhoon is kind of worrying, but I've been fine, so don't worry about that stuff. Though there are other threats somewhat lurking. So I'm about to cut into the tour. That's gonna happen tomorrow morning, so which is gonna be instantly for you guys. The power of video editing. Oh yeah. Show you around, maybe show you that really cool shower head tap thing that I just discovered today. That's like really cool. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Hello there, and this is the house tour that I was talking about yesterday. I'm gonna start off here in the bathroom, which is actually different than the toilet because in Japan there are two different rooms, and I find that kind of cool. Right here is the actual shower. There's that thing over there being the shower, and the bathtub, and all that stuff. This is the cool, like, faucet head that I was talking about before. Because it can do that. Then there's two settings for like straight down water and then spraying. And then it also does this. So it's a shower head for your hair. And I find that like super cool because that's awesome. Then there is the entryway down there, which I'll just wander around down and the lights will turn on. Darkness and brightness. That is the right door. That is the front door with the garage right there. And back up these stairs. Right, and this door is toilet number 1. And in here there is the special bathroom slippers, which I'll put on right now. And that beeping noise was that. Now that is a Japanese toilet right next to the urinal, which is not really any difference. So with this, there's this control panel. So there's push the toilet seat up, and it goes back down. Then there's flush, other button I don't know, stop whatever you're doing, powerful like water jet, mild water jet, female water jet, hot air, massage, and something that says turbo, and I'm afraid to press it. And then two things I don't know, and here's how you adjust the water pressure. Then there's a sink, and which is automatic. Oh, I forgot to take these off. And okay, that'll just close on its own. Boom. Toilet is done. Now it is kitchen time. So right over here is the dining room, which is currently covered with papers and stuff. Then there's the kitchen area, sink, stove, stuff, fridge, rice cooker, a kettle, other things. And then the cabinet up here, which you'd think, oh, David, there's a cabinet all the way up there. How can you reach anything? Well, it does this. It's a pull-down cabinet, and that's really cool. So then, if you wander on over through these doors and turn on some lights and let my camera focus, this is the TV area with a TV right there, and then the quick view outside, which I will show you on either end. Opening up the window, and that is the view. Right over there is a little river, and that's towards downtown. And close the window again. Turn off these lights. Not want to waste any power. Which reminds me, I should probably do that. Okay. That is my host parents' bedroom, which I will not be going into because I haven't even been there on my own accord, let alone to film it. So, yeah, up these stairs to the second floor, which is really the third, to this area, which is like the laundry area, I guess. The laundry washer is downstairs, but then this is where we hang up the clothes and put the dried clothes until we actually fold them, because the sorting's already done. And then there is, once again, another toilet, another set of bathroom slippers, the guest bedroom, right there, and hostess's room, which once again will not be going into, and my room. Yeah, and that is pretty much the tour. Yeah, just came back from the Gap and picked up the new pair of jeans that I got. They're just getting hemmed. Yeah. Quick look outside of my window. Okayama skyline. And then, yeah. Well, that concludes the tour for now. And I'll catch up to you back on the vlog. Okay. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little tour thing. And I think that might mark the end of this vlog today. It's actually somewhat long, so I apologize for this. I've gotten to the point where I drone on quite a lot, I guess. But, yeah, Japan is great, everything's awesome, and I'm hoping Canada's great. Talk to you guys again soon, reading, or like write to you or something like that, just keep you, I won't keep you hanging as long this time. And stay classy, world.